Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Home Community. Place to heal, relax, be yourself, and be surrounded by those who want to see you bloom. I am Jessica, a Reiki master and intuitive, and today we have a special Tiger's Eye healing. So I have some Tiger's Eye stones, different colors, different varieties to match the tiger stone nails, Tiger's Eye nails, and we're lifting up and initiating your confidence as we're finishing out this money march. So there's going to be a lot of hand movements, some plucking and pulling, poking a little bit with our stone, touching your chakras. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put these stones down. And how I like to start every practice is with the prayer. A multi-faith prayer to balance us, to connect us, to merge the infinite amount of energy surrounding us. Do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay. Dear Mother, Father God, and all for the highest good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascendant Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Oshun, Mawu, White Tower, and all the Taras. Please connect us to our ancestors, Archangel, lineage, spirit guide, and spirit animals, and all for our highest vibrational good only. Please root us down in our individual healing experience and connect us as a community as we move forward, bringing confidence into our lives as we attract large sums of money. And I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So I'm going to just start pulling out the BS. Pulling out the BS. All of those excuses, all of those limitations you think or why you can't do something. I'm pulling that all the way out, and I'm getting rid of that so that you can finally be free, so that you can finally attract the love, the light, the energy surrounding the frequency of money to bring you that accessibility. So you gotta let it go. Don't make me dig too deep. Bring it to the surface and make peace with it. Maybe it started once upon a time for a reason to protect you, but now it's just limiting you. So time to let it go. Time to release it. Time to let it be in the past as you live in your present and build for your future. Having the courage and the confidence to trust that you can let this go, regardless of if things have happened in the perfect way that you want them to happen. Knowing that letting go as I pull out is the first step of attracting that abundance you are seeking. So release, relax, let go. And as I bowl, I send it to the transformational flame of Saint Germain so it can move on in its evolutionary path. And you can grow as well, no longer feeling held back as if you have to hold on to stuff that no longer suits you. Let it go. Let it go. Now, just pluck. All the negative thoughts surrounding you, resonating with the energy of Tiger's Eye. Believing in yourself, believing in your future and your confidence. All of these things that are easily accessible to you if you give yourself permission to have it. Be out there and be big. Do big things. Live a big life. No longer shrinking behind the past or by your insecurities or just anything. These false beliefs of self, they no longer serve you. Checking in now, seeing how you're doing. Okay, I feel you. Hello. Just breathe here, breathing in and out. Feeling your body rise. Have you all been taking your superfoods, your super herbs? We talked about turmeric, ginger, echinacea. We've heard comments for elderberry and some other great stuff as well. All things to take you to change your internal vibrational frequency through what you eat. Why is this important? Because for you to be able to attract this abundance, this endless amount of energy source towards your wealth, you have to be in the best state possible. And in order to be in the best state possible, you have to treat your body with the highest amount of respect. And feeding your body these superfoods is one of the many ways to do that. Clearing out, clearing out, clearing out, clearing out, clearing out, clearing out. Okay. And washing it and wiping it clean. Forgiveness of the past. Forgiveness of the past, even if it was yesterday. Just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I had a horrible reality TV comparison, and then I'm just gonna let it go. So I'll just let that go. I am a huge fan of Love After Lockup. And I was gonna give it a comparison, but I will let that go. Shout out to anyone who even knows what I'm talking about right now. Oh, breathing in, releasing, being in balance with yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and send you some energy, some high frequency abundance attraction energy, sending it through your crown chakra all the way through your third eye, your throat, your heart, solar plexus, sacral, all the way down to your root, letting it flow down your feet, sending it back up for your root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, back up to your crown, to the source energy in the universe. Feeling this energy flow through you, feeling this energy flow around you, and just continue to breathe deeply here. You may feel your palms warm up, your heart, certain areas of chakras be warming up, and that is completely normal. It can be tingly, it can be cold, it can be whatever sensory thing that is unique to your body. It is okay. Sending this energy to infuse you with the highest amount of abundance so you can finally attract the wealth that wants to find you, the wealth that is begging to be in your life, just waiting for you to be on the same frequency, waiting for you, begging you to let go of the past, sending you the highest amount of energy, an infinite source, and a connection to God that will always be there no matter what. Breathing this energy in all the way through your chakras, all your energetic systems and everything, releasing the past, owning your present, hopeful for your future, knowing you can navigate anything, and releasing and letting go of any anxieties, anything, let it go. Hopefully you all have been using my good advice on capitalizing during this time of COVID-19. And when I talked about capitalizing, not in a way of taking advantage of other people, but more of understanding that there are a lot of people who need a lot of help. And if you have any specialized services that you should be putting yourself out there, especially if you can do it remote, or if you have some access of healthcare education that can really help calm and give people a sense of confidence. Hopefully you've been taking advantage of that, or if you know some type of service to connect people during these times of social distancing, that's another thing. Starting our own group, meetup, MeWe, Eventbrite, Facebook groups, all this stuff. It's an avenue to open up. So taking advantage of those opportunities. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with the tiger's eye. I got 2 different kinds. And I have to remember where I got them both from, because they look different. So here we have my nails, my tiger's eye nails, right? And then we're gonna put this tiger's eye on top. This one's a little bit different in color. And then I have this one behind. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This is a richer color. You don't really notice until you look at the front. Very hematite, reflective. It's a tumbled stone. So I'm going to be taking these, and I'm going to be placing these on each and every one of your chakras to infuse with confidence as you go forward, because you can no longer hide behind the what ifs. You're going to take actions, and we're about to do it today. So taking this chakra and placing it on your crown. I want you to take 3 deep breaths here. I'm using this crystal in the back just to move with your energy and infuse in the highest amount of confidence into your chakras. This understanding, connect with your higher self now as you have that conversation. Hey, we about to do this. So I need you to show up for me. Thanks, self. Okay, love you, bye. Couple more breaths in these moments, allowing this energy and this protection to surround you. Connect with your archangel, spirit guide, spirit animals, your lineage, whatever it is that is the most sacred and the highest form of abundance for you. Connect with them. This is the place on your crown chakra, and trust them. Trust that they were always and always will be here for you. Always stay connected with them, even past this moment. This is what infuses confidence as you go forward. Knowing that they are here protecting you, giving this protective aura around you, lets you know that you don't have to have other people agree with you. You don't even have to have other people support you. That going forward and having this protection and connecting with your highest purpose is all you need in order to let this gift unfold and attract those large amounts of abundance. Okay, taking it down now into your third eye. That place of wisdom, putting that right there in the third eye, just just touching it gently, just to activate an understanding of I will see what I need, and I own that. I will see what I need, and I own that. I will see what I need, and I own that. Placing this stone now here on your third eye. Breathe it in. Feel a surge of energy flowing all the way down to your feet, to the center of the earth. Energy back up to the universe, flowing through you, igniting all your chakras, all your energy. You are now attuned to the area and the energy that you need in order to attract the greatest amount of frequency. Your frequency has shifted, no longer to go back to the way that it was, only bringing forth into how it needs to be to attract these large amounts of money, releasing the path, stepping forward. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Now, taking our two stones, placing them on your throat. Speak your truth. Speak it with confidence. Speak it with passion. Speak your truth even if you don't know the answers. Being open, never quieting yourself for the need to remain small. Opening your mouth to move forward and take up space. Allowing others to take up space. Allowing yourself to take up space, but to go forth in your path, speaking your truth. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Now I'm going to take these stones. I'm going to do a little devil time work. I'm going to put one on your heart. Okay. I'm going to put one on your solar plexus. And I'm going to activate these two chakras together. Energetic, I made a word. Energizing you and connecting with each other. Confidence and purpose, purpose and confidence. Confidence and purpose, purpose and confidence. Confidence and purpose, purpose and confidence. Your purpose fuels your confidence, and your confidence fuels your purpose. Let this symbiotic relationship flourish. Let it be the anchor of all that you need as you attract wealth in your life and you expand to the greatest amount of confidence within yourself. And I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, getting down now to your sacral and getting it all the way down to your root. You have what you need. It is in front of you. Anything you need will appear before you. Put your shoulders back in your chest high. Allow the opportunities to reveal themselves in life. Choose non-attachment as you receive these frequencies into your life. Allow them to flow freely in you and allow them to leave when they need to. You have what you need. You are blessed, and your frequency is now increased, attuned, and vibrating to that of the highest amount of wealth needed within your life. Accept it each and every day, and from this moment going forward. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Good job, family. You did a fantastic job. I'm going to go ahead and seal you with the sign of the infinity, allowing you to move forward in your energetic path, releasing yourselves, no longer feeling like you need to be held back. I got this strange word when I just finished this, and I don't know why, and I'm not even going to ask to explain it. You know, I'm just put it out there. And it's funny too. What I heard was Peloton, and I don't know why I just heard Peloton. I don't know. So maybe during this time of quarantine, if you want to get physically fit and you want to get something like that, maybe get that. I don't know why you could only get a Peloton. Perhaps you could get other things. I don't know. I just put it out there. So if that's validation, go ahead and keep it. If it's random, please laugh. Just laugh about it. I don't know. You know, a part of intuition is trusting yourself 100% even when you don't get it or understand why. So putting that out there, And energy, it transcends space and time. So the message may be for next year, 2 years, 3 years from now. Oh well, Peloton it up, y'all. Okay, so clearing you out. I'm giggling now. Clearing you out and allowing you to go, knowing that you're blessed, knowing you have this confidence, pulling and sweeping away that last bit of anything that may have been coming up. And you are released. So I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna give you a couple of sprays. We ain't even get into our Palo Santo. That's okay. That's good for another day. And now I'm gonna give you some information about Full Face April. Boom. Okay. Full Face April came up in our videos in February. So you notice from February to March, we've been having these videos that are very theme oriented. So we did love healings in February and all the way up until Valentine's Day, Single Persons Awareness Day, or just Loving on Myself Day. And March came up in those comments, which was, do y'all want to do a money march? And y'all was like, yeah, send me money. I want that. I want the money. And so we've been doing Money March. It's been going well. We had this whole coronavirus COVID-19, and that kind of threw a monkey wrench in it, right? Because we were thinking like we were going to make money in this way that we thought. Now, those of you all who have taken advantage of understanding how to capitalize sustainably, not taking advantage of people, but capitalize off of the current market. I think this is one of those opportunities for people who wanted to get into stocks. And when it was the most volatile, it still is, but when it was the most volatile, that gave people huge opportunity windows to jump in and buy low and sell high. But of course, that's what stocks are, right? No one knows when to jump in at the lowest, and no one knows when to sell the highest, and it's a lot of risk. So completely understood if people didn't want to take that aspect. Also, it was an opportunity for everybody who has any type of thing they're doing, that if they know how to do it remote, they could jump in and literally save the day, because a lot of people were canceling on physical appointments. So even if your own business or you work somewhere that does a lot of physical things, but you know how to do it remotely, you could definitely capitalize off of that experience, as well as just so many things. It lets us all know that this is the time to really start thinking about remote. Remote is not just being able to help those in your community, but branching out, having a larger community. This is an opportunity that has put you in front of even more people. So looking at the globe as your global community. So that's March. We're finishing up, right? We have this last week, a couple more days next week, and then we go into Full Face April. So as a treat, Full Face April is when I'm going to be revealing my face. I'm so excited, you all. It's been so long. It's like we're meeting each other all the way over again. But what I'm going to do is on April 3rd, I'm going to have that's when I'm going to reveal my face, and I'm going to either do a live healing session or I'm going to do a video. I would love to do a live healing session. I will say it's hard to do a live healing session and have you all there with me, because what I can do at a certain time may not be the time that you all are able to do it. So that might be a video. I'm still going back and forth, but you will get a live healing from me. If it's not on the 3rd, it'll be on April 15th. Because I took both of those days off because I'm dedicated to y'all. Okay, I'm dedicated to the experience. I'm like, nobody's gonna interrupt me. Nobody's gonna send me no chats to do anything else. We about to heal today, okay? So that's the really special stuff coming up, and I have some new ways of healing coming up. So you're gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna be really special. It's probably not even gonna be like just like this. We might add some special effects going on into our healing session. We might just do a like a Reiki healing, role play. It's only funny because I have people often say like, oh, I love this role play, and I'm like, well, this is my life. So more maybe in the like personal attention. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. So if there's a special way that you want that full face April video to go, put it in the comment section. And I'm so excited to hear what you got to say. But if no one has said it to you, I'm going to go ahead and say it to you. Wash your hands, don't touch your face. And I love you. Can't wait until the next time, but take care of yourselves.